It's Steve Earle from Harrington Earle Estate Agents. I'm standing at the front of 20 Ross Street in Northcote. About to take you on a walkthrough of Unit 10. Ross Street terminates at the Merry Creek, approximately 100 yards to the south, with a walk path along Merry Creek, walking trails and bike trails. There's also a footbridge there that takes you across into the Clifton Hillside. So as we walk down here, which is a secure driveway with community gates accessed here, with a remote control clicker from a drive-through perspective, or security gates with passcodes on the left. It's always been a well-maintained block, beautiful gardens, coveted both by owner-occupiers and by tenants. You'll notice the slope as we're moving down as it goes towards the flats surrounding the Merry Creek, and this particular block has direct access to the rear of the block out onto the bike paths. Nice quadrangle, always nicely maintained, opening up here, which provides nice easy flow of traffic in and out of the complex. Parkings in various components, both out in the open and in the undercroft. Invariably those ones underneath the building are for the apartments above. And as we walk to the rear, you can see there the main gate. And if you chose to take walks and the likes, you could come out through this particular point, down onto the trail with your bikes or walking, traverse along to the left towards the CBD, or out to the right takes you back into Clifton Hill, and then along the northern reaches of the Merry Creek up towards Coburg and Reservoir. We'll walk back up. So just as we were coming to near the base of the driveway, Unit 10 is in the block that was positioned immediately on my left as I walked down the driveway, and in particular it's on the first level here of this block, and it has a northerly aspect for all its windows. So you've had security entry coming down the driveway to this particular point. Security gate here that I've already pre-opened, and we'll go up one flight of stairs only to go into Unit 10. First thing to be taken by is the spaciousness as it opens up before you, and how bright it is. I've put the lights on, but they're certainly not needed. So it looks like new carpet's gone through, which is of a grey toning. The walls in an antique white of the nature. New linoleum into the kitchen area. Sorry for the brightness, it's the sun pouring through from the north, just to demonstrate on how good it is. New kitchen there. Bench tops, under benches, plenty of cabinetry, robes, double stainless steel sink, electric cooktop, range hood above, cooker below. There's an instantaneous electric hot water service, and modern fuse boards there. A fan over the window of the kitchen for extraction. So a very capable kitchen for someone if they're an entertainer, and nice workspace and room around it. Move in, there's an electric heater to the wall, and this is a nice large lounge area with a reverse cycle air conditioner, some 5.5 to 6 metres in length. Big beautiful picture windows there, looking out to the north so the sun streams through, both with block out blinds and shears, so if you're wanting to get some views out during the course of the day you can. Move towards the bedroom. And the bedroom's certainly a queen size, but I'd also gather that you could put in here a king size bed if you chose to. Again, both block out and sheer blinds through that double aluminium window. Robes back into the corner, and then the ensuite style bathroom, which is in the older style and it's unique to these in the condition that it's presented, is consistent with that of all the other ones in the block, unless they've had full renovations. But you've got a shower over a bath. There's also, when I turn on the light switch, has an automated extraction fan, which you've just heard. There's a cover to go on it. That automated extraction fan comes on, which will just control the moisture content. Toilet suite, the vanity, and there are taps in the corner for a laundry and enough space there that if a dryer was wanting to be included, it certainly could. I'll stop speaking for a moment so you can hear that fan is quite minimal. I'll just turn it off now. So if you were considering a one-bedroom apartment, and perhaps if you're looking in the Clifton Hill, North Fitzroy corridor, then this would certainly be on your list. It might have a Northcote address, but it's on the Merry Creek, and 20 Ross Street is definitely one of the most coveted blocks, as I've mentioned earlier, and you would be hard pressed to find a more spacious one-bedroom apartment, particularly given all this area that we're now demonstrating. Plenty of room for a dining table, a couple of couches, your TV set up and the likes. It appears that there is the NBN down in the corner. It certainly has that as the fixture or fitting on the wall, so I'm assuming that that has gone through. I would say to anyone who is fortunate enough to live here, they should think about quite a number of years, because it is certainly one of the premier spots on the boundary of Northcote and Clifton Hill. Thank you and have a nice day.